This man told us a gang of armed men whipped him with a bicycle chain. He showed us the wounds. He says they abducted him one evening from outside his workplace in Zanzibar city. And he says they told him it's because he supports the political opposition.
They told me I talk too much and that I show off as if I am the opposition, or as if the opposition party belongs to my father, and that is what they were telling me.
The Zanzibar archipelago is normally peaceful. Tourism is its main source of income, but its elections are sometimes violent. The opposition says it won the election in October last year, but the Electoral Commission's chairman annulled it and announced a controversial rerun. Violent incidents have been reported since the registration for last year's polls. Activists showed us these photos of masked armed men in a government car. Witnesses say they've attacked and threatened opposition supporters and journalists. A government human rights official told us he's recorded several attacks.
We witness people who are masked and with guns, with government cars. They can be traced, they can be found, and they can be apprehended. So we recommended, I think we saw hope that the government took that matter seriously and they will do something.
But the police chief told us he can't do anything, he says, because people don't report the attacks.
Let's report this crime to the police station. We don't just speculate it from nowhere. We can take measures on that because no one has claimed, no one is ready to support us to do the investigation on that. It will be just as that. But if there is anyone who is claiming that there are some people who do these things, just report it to us.
Some houses of both ruling party and opposition supporters were burned following October's polls. Since then, there have been fires and explosions targeting party offices and officials' homes. Several homes were burned here on the island of Timbuktu. We took a boat over to the island, but officials at the village over there said that we couldn't film here. They said because it's still not safe. Other people came and spoke to us, though. They said it's because the officials themselves were involved in the burning of homes. Either way, it's clear the situation's still tense and people are worried about what will happen during the rerun of the election. Opposition supporters, many of whom are poor and live outside of the city, feel they already won a legitimate victory. Opposition leaders are calling for them to boycott the rerun. And many here are worried that the perceived failure of democracy could lead to more violence. Malcolm Webb, Al Jazeera, Zanzibar.